Hello everyone, here is the storyline for the episode that aired last night. In this episode, Jieun made a surprising appearance after being absent in the previous episode. Her sudden appearance heightened my suspicions about Jieun even more. Jieun revealed to Myungae that Ji Chang's death was caused by Hyeon. According to Jieun, Hyeon continuously pressured Ji Chang to hand over a voice recording to the police, and she even will divorce him in order to protect the YJ group. Jieun also disclosed that Hyeon had an accident on her way to the police station, during which Ji Chang managed to retrieve the voice recorder. However, Hyeon still insisted on obtaining the recording from Ji Chang. Additionally, Doyeon started blackmailing Ji Chang. She demanded money from him in exchange for her silence about being Hyeon's younger sister. Jieun claimed that Ji Chang would have killed Dolan if she hadn't acted in self-defense. So far, Jieun's statements have proven to be true. However, what's suspicious is that she asked Myungae to halt the investigation into Ji Chang's death, stating that it would damage the image of YJ Group if evidence was found suggesting Ji Chang intended to harm Dolan. This indirectly implies that Jieun wants to prevent the investigation from uncovering certain secrets that should remain hidden from the public. She cleverly frames it as being in the best interest of the YJ group. Surprisingly, Myung-ae easily fell for Jieun's persuasion and considered stopping the investigation. Another peculiar aspect is that the autopsy result were expedited with the help of Jieun's father, who is a politician. The result indicated that Ji Chang fell from a tall building, was subsequently struck by a car from behind, and finally ended up on the hiking road. Based on this, two suspects were identified in Ji Chang's death. Strangely, the doctor couldn't determine whether Ji Chang was murdered or committed suicide. As a result, Myung-ae blamed Hyeon for Ji Chang's suicide and even claimed that Ji Chang left a suicide note. However, a sudden article surfaced stating that Ji Chang took his own life because of an affair between Hyeon and Sung-yeon. It's clear that the suicide note is fabricated, and Jieun was the one who provided the false information to the reporter. Jieun wanted to create sensational gossip to devastate Hyeon and make her the scapegoat for Ji Chang's death. It seems like Jieun is willing to sacrifice someone else as the person responsible for killing Ji Chang. In this episode, Myung-ae also decided to separate Hyeon from her son, and at the end, something strange occurred. Dawn regained consciousness but couldn't recall how she ended up in the hospital. All she remembered is being in the car with Hyeon and rolling while trying to catch her flying scarf. Moreover, in her memory, she had a close relationship with Hyeon and identified herself as Yeji, not Dawn. I believe this is just a lie she fabricated in order to save herself. Okay everyone, that's the storyline for this time, and thank you for watching my video.